Hey guys, today we're taking a look at Milwaukee's M12 LED Lantern floodlight. It also comes as an M18. This one's M12, and we're powering it with the XC 4.0 battery. That's going to give you the longest runtime on this. This particular light is pretty interesting. It's designed to give you better quality light and better color rendering than other lights on the market. This one here has a bezel here, and this is what I like about this. You can turn the bezel and you can adjust this work light from 180 to all the way 360 around the room. It's really sweet. It's got this hook that slides up from both sides, so you can either fish something through or fold one of them down and hook onto, and that gives you some just nice options to use it. It also can be placed on its side and rotated if you want, but it sits nice as well. It's pretty durable. It's got a rating of 2 meters for drop. It also has an IPX4 rating. What's an IPX4? IPX4 is basically a splash rating. It's they test it with 10 liters of water a minute for 5 minutes, and that basically gives you an IPX4. So it's, you know, plumbers, if you're cutting a pipe and water splashes down, no problem. You're not going to worry about it. Durable, like I said, it's lightweight. It's a pound, and it's about 11 inches long. And on the back side here, right here, there is a port. It's a 2.1 amp USB port. This baby will power a smartphone or a tablet. Why on a lantern? Well, just think about it. If power goes out and you're using this as your light source and power's out, you can charge your phone and you can have power on your phone. So I think that's just a well thought out solution. It's an overall solution. There are 4 settings of light on this. There's high, medium, low, and strobe. We press the button once on this, it'll go to high, then it'll go to medium, low. And then if you press and hold the button in, it'll go right to strobe, and that's bright. So why strobe? I don't know, broken down on the highway, it's an emergency light. Maybe on a job site you're marking an entrance to a job site or somewhere where you're flashing a light. It's just nice to have. It gives you some options. When this light is set on high, it gives you 400 lumens and 8 hours of runtime. Medium will go to 200 lumen, and that'll run for 15 hours. And then low, I like low the best for this reason alone. They were thinking of power outage. On low, it gives you 40 lumen. Just enough to kind of see your way around the room or get a few things done. Not great high intensity light, but 40 lumen at 67 hours of runtime. And then lastly, if you run the strobe light, it's going to give you 16 hours of strobe. Pretty much the same as high. Let's talk a little bit about what Milwaukee did though. They really put their emphasis and their thought process on these lights into light quality and color rendering. So they basically tried to give you the best in class lighting and color rendering they could do. And you know, why would that be important? Well, you know, as electricians or HVAC guys, folks that are working on wires, the reds, the blues, the greens, the yellows, oranges, the wires with the stripes going down the side, those can be difficult to see in low light situations, and some lights can distort them. I wouldn't want to be that bomb technician when they say, cut the red wire, you know, and you have a shitty light. You really want good quality light here. So on the color index, I should say the color temperature index, this has a rating of 4000 K. Now if you think about daylight is 5600 K. This is 4000 K, and Milwaukee specifically went with that because it gives you kind of like that mid-afternoon light, sunlight. And 4000 K falls right almost in the middle of the warm and the cool light spectrum. It's a real nice place to be for light quality. And as far as color rendering, there's a color rendering index, CRI. This is an 85 on the color rating index, and that's going to get you really close to accurate color and color rendering. And you know, it's going to allow you to just basically see the color as it appears, and that's important for a lot of guys in the trades and a lot of people in what they do. So it's not just a light that just throws light. It's a light that throws quality light with great color rendering. Milwaukee's done a lot of great things in their lighting. They're really stepping up a few notches as far as what they're putting out. This is just one of their many lighting solutions. I'm Rob Robillard, and you're at Toolbox Buzz. We'll see you next time. Take care.